Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. So we're going to be playing through some more Portal 2. This is actually going to be the next chapter here.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
And it's going through...
everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
It's basically going through a lot of the repeat stuff because I actually had to load it up. So at this point we are playing to the next chapter here. And there we go. Oh. Alright, so basically we're going to use that.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I usually like to look at like the little displays and stuff because they usually have kind of neat little pictures and stuff on it at times. As I said, most of the early tests on here are fairly simple, easy to do. Usually just kind of look around the room, and a little bit later it gets a little bit more difficult.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Alright, let's see here. And pretty much for these we can just use it to point in different locations like that. But we'll probably need that cube, so...
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Because pretty much, you can almost consider this kind of like a tutorial as far as things go. You know, the very basic idea of how different things play through.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Alright, so we have a laser there. Which means we probably need to get that block on there somewhere. So, let's first go get that block. Alright, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so basically we need 2 of those. Or we need to...
Congratulations.
Not
on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Then usually, as you play through, there's a little bit more different things you'll have to deal with. Like the paint was a really cool concept in this one compared to the previous game. Which, at some point, you'll probably see that too.
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Alright, so we have a wall here. Alright, so I guess first and foremost, let's move this way. Yep.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Alright, so there's a cube somewhere. Oh. Yeah! Well, watch that one a little bit. Alright, so easy enough. We'll go this way. Actually, we need to center this one. Alright, so we need to...
Give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Alright. Alright, so head down to the next chamber. Rough.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Alright, so... there we go.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
So again, a lot of it's pretty much like tutorial-esque type stuff.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Alright. So at this point, we're going to have to actually start using a little bit of what we learned so far. Alright, so we put a blue portal up there, so we are going to have to... Oh, botched that a little bit. No. There we go. And through. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
No. This might hurt just a little bit. Ooh, okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to try to throw it through there. Alright. So let's go ahead and actually make this shot a little bit easier by just doing it here. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we...
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
GLaDOS. Kinda missed her.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Alright, so...
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
And up we go. Alright, so we need to get up there. I'm guessing this probably won't work, but I figured give it a try. so we do need to get up there, so... There we go. Forward momentum. And boom. Alright, there we go.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Let's give it a try. Just be spiteful.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yeah, so basically these things here will reset any squares you have, so...
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Alright, so... we have our cube. Hop back this way. Hop back this way, and we're good. And down we go. So, white space up there.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
this here, we have that there, so that'll probably help us sling up there. We have these. Nothing up there. Alright, so I guess we'll leave that up there for now, because we'll probably use the bouncy thing here to kind of throw us up there. Alright, so we need this one for that, which means maybe next one we'll try there. We need this cube, so alright, that'll give us our cube. Now we have to run all the way back. To grab said cube. Then that opens the door. So I don't actually need this yet, so what we're gonna go and do is use this to bounce up first.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
There we go.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Alright, so we have a laser up there. We have a cube over there. I do need the cube, so so we need to get rid of this barrier here, which means we probably need to cut off this here. Which means we need that cube. So for that cube, let's try to see if this works. Alright, so now at this point, we'll hop up and drop the cube. Which then gets rid of that, which means we should bounce to the far back there. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. So let's try it again. So now that we have this one, we need to find a laser to use that on. Alright, so it looks like we're going to drop down here. We're going to use this laser to shoot it through there. We're going to take this cube because I don't know if we're going to need it or not, but most of the time you generally will, so... Alright, so that opens that up. Now lastly, we are going to... There we go. As I said, most of the time you're going to usually need one of those cubes, so you might as well take it with you.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Do. So it's kind of going over the light bridges, which should probably be coming up in this room then.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Alright, so... this way, go this way, so go that way, this might kill me. Anything down? Okay, there's a cube here. so... Pretty much we need to get down there pretty quickly, so... Or it'll just keep dropping down there, which is possible too. Go, 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 go. Up. Alright, so we need to... I guess we need our cube. No! Alright, so... obviously that part was terribly done. Alright, so luckily it didn't take me back too far. Alright, so at this point, we got that far. So we're gonna jump through here, run through here.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Do.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Alright, so there's liquid down there. And the cube drops there. So we need that light bridge. Somehow. Alright, so we're gonna use this to get on to the light bridge. Oh. Well, that almost killed me. Alright, so found that. I guess next thing is we'll go further down.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Yay! Little drone things.
Please put me down. Shutting down.
There we go. Now with these, you're mostly just trying to pretty much knock them down. If you can knock them down, they'll go crazy and then have a critical error. And
I don't blame you.
alright, so we're gonna use this to drop this cube down. Because otherwise you couldn't really sneak up on it because they had glass here. So pretty much you had to find a way to drop it on them behind there.
I don't hate you.
And then let's go ahead and send. Here we go. I guess we don't need any of the cubes, so. Geronimo.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Alright, good to play with lasers. Yeah, because in this case we need to get all three of these lit up.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Sleep mode activated. Deploying.
Well, they didn't quite go as well as I hoped.
There you are. Who are you? Are you still there?
Here we go.
I don't blame you.
Alright, so... yeah, so there's a bunch in the center here, and then we have... so we probably still need to use that light bridge, so...
Resting my mind, acting gases.
There we go.
Critical error. Is anyone over here? Activated. Who are
Don't shoot me!
you?
There we go.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
You can also
Telling you would
accessorize
spoil
them.
the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Just in case you want a machine gun killing drone that fits, matches your shoes.
There you are.
Alright, so...
Activated.
go.
Activated.
Well.
Searching.
So the important thing is here, we'll have to figure out how to shoot the lasers through. Actually, leave that up.
There you are.
Okay, so it actually does go through there. Do.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Alright, so we're gonna need this light bridge. Mostly to get that cube. So, that being said, that doesn't get us anywhere. So, let's try up there. I'll get rid of that camera in the process too. Oh. This thing likes seeing, only not with my eyes. Tenacity. Bell invites, hear the turret, for it is knell that summons to heaven or to hell. Let's try down here then. There we go. Oh. That didn't help at all. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to figure out how to get up there. Well, I guess actually, what we might do is actually disrupt. Damn it. Might disrupt this just long enough. As if we don't hit it in the process. So just long enough to where it drops
I
and
bet you
lands.
think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
That's why I said the puzzles get a little bit more difficult, even though that wasn't that bad. But more of it's just an application of what you've learned so far. But at this point, I'll probably go ahead and leave this video here on Chapter 4. And we will continue on from there. Then, as I said, watch for future videos, because there will be more videos of Portal 2 in the near future. Thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming, and you have a good day.